Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Digimon Sleuth. Today we're picking up where we left off last time. We're getting some food from the vending machine. Here we go, it's this shit again. Red hot Azuki bean soup. That's something very, like, heavy to get from the vending machine. Soup. It's a revolutionary product that defies the conventional wisdom. That stew has been piping hot. The stew is frozen solid, trapped the flavor inside. The shrink is just as delicious in the summer as it is in the fall. What's she going on about? The big selling point of the product is how it melts in your mouth as you eat it, slacking your thirst while it fills up your stomach. Could you tell how hungry I am? Nice one. Gold can peach stew. I literally got her a gold can. Two or 3 days. It's a long time to be in a hosp. Super cold in here. Turn on the heater. I need my Tyrannomon on in real life so I can sit here and just like have a small fire. That guy's had it rough. He lost both of his parents and looks after a little lady by himself. You met Matayoshi, didn't you? That old fire is in good spirits. He helped us out a lot in the past, back in our June days. That's a story for another time. At any rate, unless the little lady comes back, all team activities are on hold. Why though? I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases came in. Let's see. BB's disappearing elevator. Whoa, a lot of quests. It's funny how these are actually like close to the date, unless that's April 5th. Could be May 4th. Not May 4th, it's May 10th, but when I'm recording this anyway, you'll be watching this way later than May 10th. It'll be like May 12th when this video is up. Something like that. Which just reminds me, I forgot to change the saving folder, so hopefully this is upload these in the right order. It'd be really awkward. I was about to say, wow, these two are still working together. And then I remembered that this takes place at the same time as the first game, so worry about me, how kind. Sorry, I'm just calling. To JDMC. Police that she'd probably just run away from home and staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they don't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. I just really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say it, I'd be grounded. I never really had a curfew as a kid. I think I said that before on this channel. The only thing I was ever told was not to go into East New York alone. But then one day I did. I wasn't alone, but I was with, like, people my parents weren't really familiar with. And everybody knows everybody in Queens, so of course someone told them wrong. I was on band practice. I used to be in this really crappy garage band. And we were supposed to practice at this one kid's house, and it ended up like going to this other kid's house, and it was in East New York, and I got in trouble. But I scared her. My sister put it, and she went outside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I didn't know what to do, but the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor, and the store was lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. So Joanna and I were here as normal. We haven't seen her sister or a dog. You don't believe me, just like the police. Thank you, you're such a professional. Wow, such a big word, you're so smart. Two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to the occult or accident caused by an elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. Just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use the elevator every day. Don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. Oh my gosh. This guy's an idiot. So in the last video, I put a secret at the end of it, and I asked people to comment the word gordita at the end of the video. Unfortunately, in this video, I'm recording it back to back, so I don't know how many people actually say gordita, but I'll know in the next video, if that makes sense. I should know anyway, it depends on how much I actually record, but I'll address it when I know. So don't think, oh, I ignored it. I might, depending on, like, because that video is going up on Monday, the 12th. So do the second one, fourth, and first. First the third, then the second, or 3 times, then the third, fourth, 3 times, and finally the fourth, 4. This is what happened last time. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system working? You can't make heads or tails of it. I wonder where we are. Proceed caution. Yeah, so depending on how that goes, I'll probably just like address it in a video that goes live that day, because I'm sure we'll do a live stream on that day. This is spoopy. This is no time for a detour. They tell me to go to the cafe. Guess not. What a little brat likes to see and like presses all the buttons, and it's just like, wow, I found this super secret hidden World. It's a terrifying howl. It sounds like something came from the Kid Cafe. It's a Digimon. The door won't open. What's going on? Please do stand back, Rico. Oh, man. Whoa. It's a digital plane. Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead away. Keep your wits about. Yeah, man. Have you seen this, like, superstar team of Digimons? Can I use accelerate? No, why can't I use acceleration? I was able to use it at one time, and then after that I was just like, nope. Oh yeah, I wonder where Digimon make at you. Ooh, we like Mom. I like Mom's model. Being bipedal is weird. I wonder when he became bipedal. I guess I didn't really need to use Fire Breath there. I was too lazy to back battle. Alright, so Armadillomon definitely seems more defensive, which is cool. Because I never used like a really like tanky Digimon. I never really thought about like the battling system in Digimon, to be honest. Obviously you get like your like Hawkmon and Patamon. You do get like a sense of like which Digimon are a little bit better than the others and which like a little bit of strategy, but you never really think about it in the level of like, oh, this is an attacker, this is a defender, this is a healer. Because Digimon could pretty much do it all. They're kind of versatile. So a story does have a little bit more of like balancing aspects to it than like World does. Obviously, the Digimon story and Digimon World games are immensely different. Both are great, so if you haven't tried like either or, I definitely recommend. Ooh, Vmon. If you're into a little bit more of like an RPG type base, then go Story. If you're looking for a little bit more of like an adventure-based game with RPG elements, then Digimon World is more for you. And then we get Digimon Survive later on this year, hopefully. But we haven't really heard much about it, and that's going to be more like a tactical RPG type game, similar to like Fire Emblem. For those of you who are familiar with like Fire Emblem, which I'm hoping, really hoping, fingers crossed, that it doesn't end up just being like a Fire Emblem reskin. I've seen some things I like, some things I don't. Graphically, it's not the greatest from what I've seen. It's a little bit like flat. It's definitely not fully 3D like these guys are. But I honestly feel like Digimon has like the story anyway, and World has great new Next Order has some great model designs as well. They're so smooth and finished, which you don't really get in Pokemon, to be honest. Pokemon designs are great, don't get me wrong. But I feel like we have a Sangloopmon in front of us. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, Pokemon games are great, but it's sometimes their models come a little bit unfinished. Sangloopmon. Ouch. That hurt. Straight mouse. Maybe coming in here with rookie level wasn't the best. Wow, my team doesn't really have any answer to this guy. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. Wow. Jeez. It's crazy that you can't escape. It definitely is beatable. Poor Kelly. This is in the background, just taking a nap. All I heard was like, ouch. Jeez. Just got washed by saying Loot Mom. Wow. Just straight game over. I was hoping that I was like not. Oh, it's gonna set me back all the way to stupid. Oh. Just sets me back all the way to here. Alright guys, we're gonna play off screen until we get caught up again because this is gonna set us back really far. I haven't saved, I completely forgot. It's rather embarrassing. Alright, well. See you guys next time. Bye everybody.